Hey everybody, John here. So let's talk about being safe where you work. And by that I mean, in doing your work job search, you will find positions that look and sound really cool. But they may be at an altitude that you are unaccustomed to working in. And by that I mean, there are some really interesting campgrounds around Flagstaff, Arizona. There are some really interesting campgrounds going up into the Rockies in Colorado. A lot of interesting and unique opportunities going all the way as far north as Montana. The problem is, can you work 8 hours, Monday through Friday, at 7,000 feet plus? I wouldn't want to. I mean, I think my heart would be on the verge of ripping out of my chest after a few hours. Plus, I think I'd be super tired at the end of the day. So we've steered away from there. Next thought is, in New Mexico, where we live seasonally, the relative humidity is 5% for the most part. It goes up, obviously, during certain times of the year. But when we're there, it's 5%. Now, do we want to go from New Mexico with low humidity to, let's say, the Florida Keys or the Everglades or any part of southern Florida and spend the summer work camping there? Even some places interesting or nice as Disney World, would we want to go work camping there? No, because we're not really acclimated to the humidity, and I don't feel like sweating all day to that degree. And not to sound sexist, but let's face a fact about these work camping jobs. If you are a couple, the male can pretty much count on working outside and doing physical labor out there. Whether it's digging holes, or moving topsoil, or mulch, or moving wood, or stacking wood, or whatever it is, cutting grass, you name it, you will be the outside guy. The woman, if there is an inside opportunity, will be the one working the store, behind the cash register, dealing with the public, this kind of stuff. It's just sort of the nature of the beast. So going back to it, I did not, as a 57-year-old, feel like working in the super humidity. Now, the other thing to consider is the sun. There's a great job in Moab, Utah. It would be a really interesting place to work for the summer, but my brother lived in Moab for a while and told me that basically from 9 in the morning until 9 at night, you do not want to be outside because of the heat and because of your proximity to the sun. You'd basically be the one roasting. So, because you don't own the business, because you don't own the property, you're not the one who's going to be able to say, yeah, I don't feel like working, I don't feel like painting the parking lot, the stripes in the parking lot today, because it's roasting over there. No, you're going to be the one that they expect to do that. So you need to be aware of where you feel comfortable and safe physically as far as heat tolerance, stuff like that, with regards to altitude, and that you need to look at a position not like, oh boy, I always wanted to work on top of Pikes Peak or something, and not have the stamina or the ability to do that, because you could put yourself in a situation where you will be in trouble medically. And in a video coming down the road, we will talk about how to handle medical issues if you are work camping in one state and are living in, let's say, North Dakota as your home base state, or Florida or something like that. And so with that said, we've got 52 seconds left. If you have any questions or comments down below, leave them. Otherwise, we'll talk to you in the next video. Okay, John out.